Okay, so what letter were we talking about again? What was it? The letter F, and it says, nice job. Okay, so I told you we were going to talk about fire safety this week. So that means we're going to talk a little bit about firefighters and the fire station. A lot of words. Okay, so this is a book called A Visit to the Fire Station. And I'll be posting some videos of visits to fire stations that you can watch too. So it's written by B.A. Hona, and it has a consulting editor, Gail Saunders Smith. Wow, they really did a lot of research for this book. Okay, so this shows our table of contents. And this says the fire station. A fire station is a fun place to visit. Have you ever visited a fire station before? Okay. Well, I know sometimes the firefighters will come to events, and sometimes they like to give rides for kids or tours for the kids. I know 2 years ago in Burlington, they had an activity at the fire station, and they were actually letting families or kids or whoever wanted take rides in a fire truck. So maybe some of you have gotten to do that. I know my kids really enjoyed that. Trucks and gear. Fire engines have flashing lights and loud horns. Fire engines and other trucks park in the bay. Have you ever heard a fire truck before? Probably so, and they're really loud sometimes. Sometimes my kids have to cover their ears when a fire truck going past. Some fire trucks carry ladders. Ladders can reach the top of tall buildings. Firefighters wear coats, helmets, and boots. The heavy gear keeps them safe. Around the fire station, dispatchers tell firefighters how to get to a fire quickly. The dispatchers listen to radios, read maps, and answer calls. So a dispatcher is someone that answers the phone. So if you would ever have to call for help, like call 911, you would get a dispatcher on the phone. So very important job. Some of our families might have a mom or a dad or an aunt or an uncle who might be a dispatcher. If so, you'll have to tell us about it. Firefighters learn in the training room. They hear and see how to use new safety equipment. So kind of like you go to school or have school online, the firefighters have their own school that they have to learn things. Firefighters exercise in the dorm during the day. They rest in beds at night. So some places have professional firefighters, is what they might call them, that actually stay at the firehouse for their whole shift. So that's what they're talking about here. Those people that while they're not working and running fires, they have to exercise and sleep. It's really important to exercise to stay strong. Now, here, most of our firefighters are volunteer firefighters, which means that they actually don't even get paid to do the job, and it's a really important job. So they volunteer their time to keep us safe. So if you ever see a firefighter, make sure you thank them. Firefighters cook meals in the kitchen. They eat together during their breaks. Working together. People at the fire station work together to keep their community safe. So the back of this book tells you some words that you might not have known before. So we talked about the bay, and it's the area in the fire station where they keep trucks and the other firefighting equipment. And it's on the bottom floor so that the trucks can drive out onto the street. A dorm is another word you might have been unfamiliar with. and it's a room or a building with beds. Sometimes they're called dormitories. A fire engine. It's a large truck that carries firefighting equipment to a fire. Firefighters also ride on the fire engines. They also use the word gear. And gear is a set of clothing or equipment. Firefighters wear heavy coats, pants, and boots called bunker gear. You're going to hear that word again in one of the videos you're going to watch. A truck is a vehicle. Fire stations use many different kinds of trucks. They have pumper trucks that carry and pump water, and they have ladder trucks that carry tall ladders to the fires. And then I'm going to show you this. So families, there's some links maybe that you can go to, or if you want to look those up, right there on your screen, if you would like to find some more information out. Like I said, I'm going to be posting some more videos about fire safety. So one of the things that we talk about at school is what to do if you would catch on fire. So you're going to watch a video called Stop, Drop, and Roll, and you're going to see how to stop, drop, and roll. And I would really like for you to practice that at home. We're also going to look at some activities here. So the first thing, you can get this out of your packet today. It's a fire truck. What do you think you might do with this fire truck? You're going to cut it out. So you're going to take your scissors, put your fingers in like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, snip, snip, snip. And you're going to cut around the outside. So you're going to cut around the black outside line of the fire truck. Okay. Remember, moms and dads, let your kids cut. I know that they might need help turning their hands, but really that's all at this point that we want you to help them do, is maybe to show them how to get their fingers in and show them how to open and close it, and then really just let them do it. If you send me a picture that doesn't really look like a fire truck, that happens, and that's okay. So let them do the cutting, because that's the way they can build their muscles and their fingers and learn how to do it. Okay, so you're going to cut out the fire truck for me. Then you can write your name on the back. And you guys can send me a picture of that. The next thing is a piece of red paper. You have a blank piece of red paper. So what we're going to do today, also get out your popsicle stick. So there's a baggie of popsicle sticks in here. And what I want you to do is make me a fire ladder. So you're going to take the paper and put the glue on the stick. So you open up the glue stick. Ooh, mine's a little tough to open there today. And hopefully they stick really good. You want to make sure you get a decent amount of glue. That's one side there. You don't want big clumps of it, but you also want to make sure you cover the stick or it won't stick to the paper. So cover your stick there. And then you can glue. Okay, stick it onto the paper. I'm going to show you my fire ladder. Let me grab that. Sorry, boys and girls, I had moved it away. So here's the ladder that I made. So you're going to try to make a ladder similar to this. It doesn't have to be exact. And again, you can make it how you see the ladder. So moms and dads, go ahead and let them make their own fire ladder. If they were here, I would just sit this in front of them, and it'd be sitting at the table, and then they would make it their very own way. And I don't stop them to make them do different things. I just ask them to make a fireman ladder. So those are today's activities. If you have any questions about what to do, please reach out to me. I'm hoping you're all enjoying your school activities, and I hope you enjoy the videos and songs that I'm posting. Okay, see you later. Bye.